How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is December 12th. There's a bunch of stuff that happened this week that I think we could talk about and yeah, just see what happened. So let's first start off with some bigger news that I want to discuss. Then we will go over some stocks we were watching last week to see how they did this week. And I also want to go over some IPO stocks. I don't see where they went on my list. But we got like Airbnb. Was it Doordash? Yes, Dash. Nope, that's not it. Dash. Anyway, let's take a look at some of our God markets. So we got the SPY over here. You know, kind of looks like we're rolling back. Maybe to retest this down here. Maybe this big push out this one day. I feel like we should look at it on a larger time frame. Maybe even bigger. Let's get some bigger candles. I'm not really seeing much. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is kind of just hovering at that 1 standard deviation zone. We did get this nice kind of rally off of the 1800 level. Then kind of a big push down, but we are holding kind of back here. We had this kind of candle supporting it. Is that even justified or justifiable? Is that the word? I guess it kind of is, yeah, that's interesting. It's holding more on 1825 about than the actual 1800. BTC, you got Bitcoin. Kind of surprised it's kind of rolling over. It's still never, maybe it did touch. No, it never touched that previous all-time high. Probably see a retest down here, maybe even down here, because we're just getting that fading type of move. Let's take a look at what's on the watch list. Apple. Kind of happy I sold out of Apple just because it looks like it has a lot of pressure. If it does actually come back down to here, this might be good zone. Although, yeah, I don't know. We'll see when it gets there. AMD still didn't hit that like $100 mark. Kind of surprised, to be honest. I thought I would have done so by now. Digital Realty Trust DLR. We're at 1 standard or 2 standard deviations, even on a 1-year time frame. This seems to be a good buying zone, honestly. Like for me, and I kind of want this as a longer term position, but I don't know if I want to put the money in it just yet. Actually, yeah, take a look at this too. We'll go down to a lower time frame. Take a look at the RSI. We are getting higher low divergence. See that? That is quite interesting. It's definitely oversold. I don't know how good of a trade it would be, but definitely is oversold with a divergence. EEM, not doing too much. JDX, JLD, J&J, I mean, it moved up, but, you know, it didn't do anything too big. LCA, I'm gonna stop watching this, I don't really care. We had some really volatile price action, and it actually held above this trend line. Not a coincidence. Southwest, I thought this was gonna break above, but doesn't look like it. This might be, let's say that's a bottom, you know, the pattern still could be relevant. But I'm not gonna bet on it. I don't think that's gonna. I think there's just too much resistance. We're gonna need a lot of. Yeah, look at that volume too. Going to need a lot of like news or something surrounding this to break that price above. Neo. Neo looks like it's creating a double top, right? You gotta up, move, down, up, higher, down. We're probably gonna retest this. If it does not break that, that's probably going much lower. That's just my quick analysis. Obviously, there's a lot of hype around this company and stock, but man, it's overvalued, and doesn't matter what the future holds. It's overvalued. Like, I don't think everyone in this stock wants to be in here for like 5 or 10 years. I think they're looking for a quick penny, and that starts a chain reaction once things go south. Yeah, maybe this could go up higher, yeah. I'm just saying from the price action, that's what it looks like. But again, price action formation, here, and this will tell us, if it does not break, right? That's a really bad sign. So we'll see what happens. NXE, that would have been a good trade. Even here, like, what did this week? Did it go up like that much? Or the whole week, basically 30%. Dave & Buster's was another company I was looking at just because it had this kind of pattern. But they had earnings, and I guess they didn't do too well earnings. Now it's riding. It actually, look at that wick. We got this wick, it falls below, gets bought up, and then sold back. That's really bad. This is today. It's only like 11:30 in the afternoon, so there's still a few more hours of trading, and this could change, but, this is just it for now. This would have been a bad trade. Good thing, it didn't enter just because, again, earnings. This is kind of interesting, actually. If we connect the wicks. I got that up move though, but got like this too. And we got that. Does that break up? Probably, but man, since earnings it's already up like 100%. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, just gonna watch it, see what happens. Q. What's that actually doing? Oh, I got hit pretty hard the other day. Okay. Rocket mortgage, not fallen to the year yet, maybe. Silver. Space was really volatile this week. I think a bunch of different news came out or something, but not really interested in it right now. That's actually interesting. Did I not see this? We got this like really distinct trend line, then we got this, right? I mean, it's not guaranteed to break out, but I think you can see that momentum building. Look at all that volume too. It's one of those things you look at in hindsight, like, wow, like that was obvious, but not obvious, but look, big volume, all green, on the sell day a little bit, deep, bigger green, little red, big green, big up move, Yeah, I probably should have picked up on that, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Tesla looks like it sold off earlier in the week. Got bought back up, but yeah, nothing really to see here yet. Nothing really formed. UBA still didn't get into that. Workday. Yeah, we were watching this too. I forgot about this. Didn't fall down here yet. Good thing I didn't buy over here, or else I would have been. I don't think this is looking sketchy now. I don't know. I'll see what happens at Workhorse. Just in this channel. Zillow would have been probably the best trade. What is this? The 7th? We were looking at the Monday or last week. From there, like 16%. I didn't think it was going to do this. This was my like least probable trade, but it ended up being pretty good actually. If I got in, I did not buy this, just so you know. I did buy Smith & Wesson brands. I bought it 16.20. I bought on this day. As I bought, it got slapped back down. I'm still hanging on, just giving it some room to work. See what happens. The reason why I bought is just with all this heavy pressure down. I think, this support seems stronger than this resistance. And I think it'll go up if it does hit to like this 18 mark or 17.75. Probably to get out, take the profit, it's whatever. That's like a 10%. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but yeah, not too convicted. The big today Disney boom shot up like it's 14% as of right now. I'm in all the way at 125, so about like 40% gain. I wish my position was bigger. I mean, it's not small, but I wish it was bigger. Again, yesterday was Investor Day. I did not attend the virtual meeting, but I wasn't able to. But again, they're the Disney Plus platform. They're about under 90 million subscribers, so they have so much room to grow. I think this might be one of the best platforms just because they have like the best content in my opinion, because I love Disney, I love Star Wars, and if I want access to that content, I have to subscribe to their platform. And me, like many other people, like really enjoy that. So, I think this Disney Plus has got so much room to grow. Yes, they are still losing, I guess, a lot of money because their parks and it's not open. But if we start seeing them as more of a streaming direct-to-consumer company with a parks and recreations, cruise lines and stuff, I think this is just like this company's gonna be insane. I mean, it already is insane. It's just I think people are starting to realize that, especially today. Look at all the volume. Yeah, again, I wish I had more shares, but I kind of thought it would fall back down to here before it went up there. But I'm not looking to buy for, I don't know. I don't want to buy a beer at all, But if we see some lower prices, maybe. But again, I don't know. See what happens. What else? SM has been the best percentage trade I think I've ever had. I'm at $4.40 something, like right here, up about 50% already. Dude, this position is so small, like so small. I'm so sad, but yeah, I might even get out. Honestly, take the profit, even if it shoots above. But I think it's higher probability it goes back to retest somewhere down here. It's so extended. But yeah, like a 50% trade on this. And I was down like 10% at one point. But I just hung on. Not life-changing money at all over here. But it was a good trade. So far, I didn't get out of it yet. Let's talk about Airbnb and Doordash. So this was Airbnb. Airbnb is sitting at about 89 billion, about 90 billion market cap. Guys, what is this? Let's put something, actually a better example on real quick. DoorDash, they're also valuing at 65 billion right now. This was supposed to open up at, what was it? DoorDash was supposed to open up at 80 bucks. It ended up opening up at 181, I think. Was that right? Yeah, DoorDash wise, that's what I heard. Yeah, if we go back to here, 80 bucks, or no, 120. Yeah, I guess 120, 100 bucks, whatever it opened up was. It opened up 80% about higher. Guys, this is ridiculous. Let's put something in the perspective real quick. What is exactly DoorDash? DoorDash is an app, right? Let's read this real quick. Operates a logistic platform that connects merchants, consumers, blah blah blah. It operates array servers, enable merchants to solve mission. No, basically it's an app. People go on the app, buy some food, and they deliver the food. Awesome. Sounds good to me. But McDonald's has 140 or 54 billion market cap. DoorDash has a 65 billion market cap. McDonald's is about 2.5 times larger than DoorDash. Do they even make money? Like, what's happening here? I'm not saying the company's bad. I'm just saying it is. No, they don't even make money. I'm just saying that these valuations, the people that are buying this don't understand what they're buying at what price. Because remember, you have investing and trading. You have to understand what you're buying it at, and what are the future expectations of the company you're buying. They should be increasing, but you always want to make sure you're buying something at a value. How is this at a value? It's not. I just don't understand. And maybe again, it's an opinion. It's my opinion. I'm just saying though, DoorDash is being valued at McDonald's is 2.5 times larger than DoorDash in market cap. McDonald's has business around the entire world. They have revenue. They have a lot of net income, operating profits, dividends, employees. real estate, they have everything. And DoorDash has an app and employees that drive around on like not motorcycles, bikes and cars to deliver food like McDonald's. This is just so overpriced. I think it's very obvious. I don't know who is. Here's the thing. It's like, why are these companies going public now? It's very important because the market is so hyped. Things are so overvalued. They know that if they go public now, their company will basically be worth so much more than what it was. They can raise so much money, which is great for a company, and it's, I guess, somewhat good for the investor too. But when this company's supposed to open up at $100, it shoots up to 180. Was it 180? Yeah, before anyone could even buy it. Like, what are they gonna do? They're most likely gonna keep diluting the shares to raise more money because they can, because there's no risk really to them. I mean, it's smart to do as a business. It's just, I think people are being suckered into this. If you're buying this to trade, great. If you're buying this for like a 10-year long investment, yeah, maybe you make a lot of money. Or I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. I think it's a decent investment. Man, this is so overpriced. This is so overpriced. It's sad. That doesn't mean that you can make money, trading it and buying it. This could go up like another 100%. I don't know, but I'm just saying that you, as an investor, as a trader, you have to have criteria about what you're gonna buy and at what price and how you value things. And to me, this doesn't make any sense. Same thing with Airbnb. Let's go back to Airbnb. I forgot exactly the number, what I thought it was gonna open up at market cap wise. I'm pretty sure it's like 16 billion, maybe 60. It's at 90 right now. I don't think so. 90 billion. What is O Realty? Let's see this real quick. I mean, it's not the same kind of company, but I'm just kind of thinking 21 billion. Okay. I understand the business model is different. Airbnb is a platform that people go in. Man, this business model is so weird. Just not Airbnb, just these platforms where, like Airbnb, DoorDash, I'm trying to think of other ones, but where businesses and consumers can go and they're just the intermediary thing in between. They just take a very small percentage of the profit. You know what I mean? I don't think these companies, yeah, they have scalability, but can they be super profitable? Like, I still think Spotify, it's a different example, but they're still not making money. Like, I mean, I guess they made some money. No, they don't make money. They don't make money. And, like, will they ever make money? And the obvious answer is yeah, probably, but like, when I'm really thinking about it, there's always going to be, like, I know we're getting off track actually, but I want to discuss this. There's always going to be new music. They're always going to have to buy the music so they can use their platform. I just don't see this company ever making money. And it's like Airbnb, the same thing. Like, yeah, they take a small percentage of this, and other people, I don't know. I think, obviously I'm not giving investing advice. I think the company's kind of good. I think it's got potential. I want to bet my whole house on it, but it's just so 90 billion. It was at 16 billion when we were making the video. Maybe it's at 30 billion. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's just overpriced. I think I'm done ranting about that. It's just sad. I remember Snowflake. I forgot what it was supposed to open up at. Maybe it was like 150 bucks. Maybe I think 130. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter though, because it opened up at 250, 240. Like, even if it opened up at 200 bucks, which I'm 100% sure is below 200, like, just like an average investor, me or you, would get it at 20% higher. Like, these companies, the people, the banks that like IPO with the companies, they just make so much we're like left with these little scraps, and we have bad risk rewards, and it's just not a game I want to play. Not the game I want to play. But if you are playing it, be safe, understand what you're buying, at what value, and have a good time horizon, because it's just sketchy. Super sketchy. Anyway, let me know what you guys think below. Maybe I'm being negative Nancy, but I think I'm a little bit being more realistic. Trying to protect myself from certain risks that I think banks and market makers try to take advantage of by noob investors. And I just don't want to fall for them, even if I want the company, you know? Like, I guess even Disney now, like, again, I love this company, but that doesn't mean I just need to buy more today. You know? I have to have set criteria as to what I want to buy the company at, you know? So, that's important for investing. And just in life, too. You gotta know what you're doing, or people are gonna take advantage of you. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you real soon.